Alright, well, this setup is terrible. So, after winning 4 races last week, just to look at what tracks are racing this week, and the Roval, and we're at a free track here, and a free track in a couple other series, I don't think our week's going to go very well. But, we're going to do what we can, try our best, and hopefully just miss all of the idiots that are going to run, which might be half this field. Just looking at the quality of racers here. But, yeah, I don't even think I'm going to qualify. Yeah, we'll qualify, because if I'm lucky, I'm going to get a 0.8. And that's if I'm lucky. But with it being a free track, that usually brings out some really crappy drivers. So, luckily it split. There was like 35, 36 people signed up. And we got 17 cars in this one, 18 cars in this one. So we very well could finish 18th, but I'm going to assume that there's going to be a wreck. Let's see if those creepy losers are in here. No, it doesn't look like they even made the split. Good. There's two just creepy, I don't know, brothers or whatever, but yeah. They definitely got themselves banned from the forums for a bit for some of the stuff they were saying to me, so at least they're not here. Let's go ahead and qualify with our 0.8, 0.9. You're going to see how much I struggle with this. Maybe it being overcast is going to help me a bit. It's just getting into the corner. I'm struggling. I got the brake bias all the way forward for what you can do in car. So, +5. We'll see if I can get any speed out of this, only to end up wrecked into turn 1 because I'm going to have to go in so slow. Almost got the apron. Oh my god, we're not even close to a 0.8. We're not even in the fucking 19s yet. Alright, it's a little tight. We can bring the brake bias back. Maybe get to a 0.8 here. .79, there we go. I exceeded my expectations. Look at us. Oh, this is gonna be brutal. Hopefully we're just starting last. Start last and avoid the wrecks. Number 9 on this car looks pretty good. Let's take a look at it. Although the bar kind of makes it look like an 8. I really like this paint scheme. Every time I see it, it's growing on me more and more. But yeah, we've got the Lakeland set in. I will load it up. Not that I have to prove anything on this one, because we're going to get dead last. For some reason, I know it's in Lakeland, but it's really annoying that you have to know that, because everything else, USA International, USA International. The only place where it says Lakeland is right here. So, yeah. I can't imagine what it's like to be a new person and get into these races and try to figure out what setup to use, because there is no USA. I went to look after I loaded Lakeland, and got out on the track and went, holy shit, this is terrible. I went to look and make sure they didn't change it up, and now we're calling the new updated sets USA. But no, unfortunately, we've got Lakeland, and we've got no speed. But that might not be a bad thing. It might be kind of like Myrtle, where we're so slow that we're going to easily miss all the wrecks. Oh man, I keep seeing more and more names where I'm like, oh my god, this guy's in here too. I don't know, I saw people signed up. I should have known better that it was going to be a pissing contest between these people, but oh well. Maybe they'll all wreck out. Did we beat someone, or was that his first lap? Guessing that was his slow first lap. Let's take a look. No, we beat someone. Look at that. Didn't think it was possible, but we did it. 0.001 faster. Alright, well, looks like we got 3 people starting at the back without queue times to, I don't know, drive through the field to try to sell shit. And here we are in 14th. We were going to be under caution very soon. Let some cars load in so that we don't have to load paints while we're in car. And swig of Dr. Pepper. Looks like most of them are in. Alright, brake bias 5% forward. Yeah, we got them all in here. It's going to be a mess. If it's not, if I'm completely wrong, I will be happy. But I have a feeling that I do not even need to hit the accelerator for like 10 seconds after the green flag, and we will be fine because the yellow will be out by the exit of turn 2. Just got a whole lot of people in here. There's no tire changes allowed during this race. Treat them right and good luck. That are not going to be willing to finish 10th, even if they're the 12th fastest car. Jetstar 11 car. So yeah, the setup I think could probably, I think what it is for me is the caster could be moved backwards, I think is the way that it feels it needs to go. Maybe if the right front isn't maxed out on stagger, do that. And then a little bit of weight off the left front. One left to green. And probably a click or two down on the front bar. Even though I'm saying it's loose, it's just really snappy, weird loose on the first quarter of the turn. But I think with all the changes, it's going to get tight on us. It's going to be kind of just like Myrtle, where we're just way too tight at the end. But, yeah, here we go.
Pace car is off.
Are we going to make it a lap? Well, they're 3 wide into turn 1.
Inside.
And we got one going to the wall.
Clear inside. Car inside. Still there. Hold your line.
Oh my god, there's just
Clear.
multiple shops in here that are just... They're all trying to sell their setups to each other, I guess. We made it a lap, though. I'm very amazed.
5.861.
We're just going to get to our safe spot. And I hope not get lapped, but if we get a long green, we're definitely getting lapped. This up, and start to go forward if possible. But yeah, like I said, there's a lot of people near the middle and back in the pack that are not going to be able to handle being back there. Their egos cannot deal with that. So, first couple of laps, oh, Peta Rex in the wall. Go figure. First couple of laps will be with the brake bias where it is, and I mean, you can turn down, douchebag. That's fine. That's all on you. No wonder he fucking got wrecked up front. Trying to block for next to last. Like I said, egos. They can't handle it. Alright, so right front's a little fucked up. Who knows, maybe that'll help me. Brake bias back to 0. And now we just try to catch back up, if possible.
19.797.
But yeah, we're already to the now it's too tight point, so... Amazingly, we're still green. Brake bias all the way back now, and yeah, it's gonna be a struggle.
19.814.
We're just so far off pace. But it's still green, and can't be too mad about that. If it goes green all the way, I will be happy, and it doesn't matter if we're 2 laps down or 3.
19.863.
Maybe some of these people will start falling back to us. It does look like these last 2 are, now that they're starting to race each other, coming back to us a bit.
19.877.
I wonder if I need to run a little higher. Let's try it, see what's up a little bit higher. Yeah, didn't feel anything different. drove that corner a bit. It doesn't have that turn in the center that it needs. So I think if you tighten up the entry and loosen up the center, then you're going to be much better off. Probably could give it a bigger track bar split as well off the corner. But the loose on entry is where I feel like I'm losing the most. But yeah, tight through center, not able to do much with that. We can try to just get it loose on entry and hope that it eventually comes back to us because we've got the right rear too hot. But if I overdrive it and then screw it up like that, then we're even worse off on corner exit. .2
20.137.
Nope, they're still just pulling away. We are slowest on track, but that was kind of expected. I am very amazed, though, that we're still green. It must have spread out enough up ahead. Leader is 10 seconds back. So another 15, 20 laps and we'll be a lap down, because I'm guessing I'm only going to get slower from this point. Guy ahead had a little moment, though. 2.2. Good news is that we are so slow that there's going to be a moment where we'll be lucky dog and no one else will, so a caution could save us. But it's not going to matter if we go a lap down. We're still going to only be relying on getting wrecked for positions. .051. 2.1. As long as I don't overdrive center, might be able to catch this guy in about 100 laps.
096.
Nope, he's pulling away again. A couple of bad overdriving laps there. Yeah, sorry this series is going to be boring. I thought maybe after Stafford that these sets would have a shot. I think I'll probably start tweaking again, just to build something into it. Because clearly this is just not fun to watch.
20.073.
But if I don't have time to build things, then we'll just run fixed set. And when I say build things, I mean only doing those few tweaks that I've always ever done, where we loosen it up on center, and that's about it. I mean, it doesn't feel too tight right now. What I can't do is hit the outside wall on exit. Don't want to get a meatball again. And we got a flipped car. Alright. Someone we might beat. Unless the 5 comes up and just wrecks us, because he's too stupid to know that that was all his fault. Considering who he is, I'm guessing he's too stupid to know that was his own fault.
Pit road's open.
So, no tires. We're definitely good on fuel. So, we've just got to ride around and hope we get a few more wrecks. I don't think there's any damage to the car. And if there is, well, it's made it feel better, so not going in to fix anything. We'll be starting on the outside so that we'll at least let douchebag just fly through and go wreck himself somehow. But maybe now that we're a little closer to the 17, we'll be able to race him a bit. Yeah, this just isn't good entertainment. I thought we might be able to have a shot at like midfield racing, which is fine. But being dead last with the fixed setup and open is no fun. You can watch anyone be dead last. So we'll start just doing a few tweaks on it and see if we can at least get to mid-pack speed, which a couple of tweaks will easily get us there, I think. But first, we gotta not get wrecked by the 5, so he's already tried to do it once. But it's those type of people that think that you have to give them room. Even though you're on the inside and they are going backwards. And if we passed him, he was easily going to pass us the next turn. But they're just those types of people. So I'm sure we'll get walled here. If not, cool. We'll just avoid whatever he runs into next.
About to go green, stay focused. The pace car is in.
But now that we know we're absolutely trash, yeah, we're not going to just back off and go to the back.
37.826.
And if we get in a wreck, then cool. We can just blame our last place on that.
Clear.
Car was really loose up there. Tires have cooled off a bit and just driving a little looser. Thought maybe someone was in the wall the way they were diving down on the straightaway. Got a little bumping going on about 4 spots ahead of us. Wide and blocking, and yep, Pay to Wreck just runs straight through him.
Go low. The yellow flag is out. They want you in single file. Pit road.
Go figure.
Right, left up 1 car by. Past up 17 car.
Pay to Wreck just
left
straight took him out.
By. You had the position when the yellow flag came out.
He got angry. He slammed straight into him. Somehow, though, we got through that with very few issues. Didn't even get an X.
Catch up 7 car.
15's heading in.
Car 14 got the lucky dog. Let them pass.
14's back out there. I guess he was that second car that was behind us that I couldn't figure out who it was.
When the yellow flag came out.
And we'll be starting on the inside. Not sure if that's good or not. Inside tends to stack itself up on the initial start into one. We got a few spots there on that outside because we were able to just roll through it, so. But yeah, looked like Pay to Wreck just full throttled into the corner from the bottom lane. Why
closed right now.
I don't know why they can't. They need to, like, with series like these where you don't have tire changes, it should just be like dirt cautions, 2 laps and go back to green. I don't get what anyone gains from this. If you need 4 laps to fix damage in an 80-lap race, your race was over to begin with.
1 to go. Next time by. Line up on the inside.
All right. Well, we'll see if there's any revenge. And
7-4.
see if the corner entry checkup happens bad enough where we get plowed over. 17 I thought was going to get us into the corner a few times because I'm definitely braking a little earlier just to give myself space.
Get ready, going green. The pace car is off, be ready.
Alright, well, we at least got room.
38.507 outside.
Don't bounce it off the yellow line.
Clear high. .998.
little bit of a checkup. Now watch how I don't turn down on the car inside of me. And then see how I didn't end up backwards in the wall? That's a fucking amazing concept, isn't it? Paid a wreck in the wall.
20.058.
God, we got two Peta wrecks right next to each other. That's like Peta explode.
19.7.
Holy shit. What was that car? Okay, somehow one of the Peta wrecks ended up down low. I don't fucking know how that happened. I did not even see him down there.
19.829.
Turns out the fixed setup isn't doing too terrible when everyone's running into each other in front of you. It's getting a little tight though now.
19.775.
There's about to be another big wreck. A lot of 4 cars up there. Yeah, I think if this thing got loosened up just a bit through center,
19.825.
I think it could be fairly decent. And 2 more cars have wrecked. That was a weird one. That did not look like any type of physics I've ever seen. Like how they both just spun and that slowly in the middle of the straightaway. That was some weird stuff. But we're up to 11th now. We'll be starting back on the inside. Let the tires cool off again and be slightly quick for 3 seconds until everyone spins or spreads out more. And looks like we might be going to the outside because the 10's going into the pits. Might have got damage from whatever the hell happened there.
Car 14 got the lucky dog. Let them pass
So
on the outside.
we'll be starting on the outside. In 10th, 1 spot away from where I'm supposed to finish. Luckily, they all started wrecking. We're still gonna probably end up like 14th. Oh, and looks like we're blinking. Awesome. I seen them doing a whole bunch of like electrical work on my road. And I'm hoping when they're done with all that, it will be, like they said they were going to be upgrading upload speed sometime. I'm hoping that'll happen so that hour-long videos don't take an hour to upload. But also worried that it's going to cause all my blinking issues, and maybe I have been blinking and I just haven't noticed it.
Right now.
Alright, so we are at 20 to go when we go green. And it's only going to get rougher.
1 lap to green. Line up on the outside. 48.859. About to go green.
All right.
Post car is off. Time to do your job.
Very bad start by me, but Pay to Wreck has
Green
wrecked
flag.
the
Go
12
low. The yellow flag
immediately.
is out. Line up, single
There we
file.
are.
You've got wheel damage. Closed. Pit road is closed.
We
Half
are
up 10.
broken.
Car, you're in the top 10. Looks like your car is toast. You'll need a tow back to pit lane. Press and hold the reset button and we'll come and get you. Catch the pace car. Pass up 14. Car. Catch the pace car.
Let's see who that was. Maybe it wasn't Pay to Wreck. Yep, that was the 12's fault. Nowhere to go there. Alright, let's take a look at all the wrecks up to that point. Well, we got Pay to Wreck heading for the wall. And then we got the 5 blocking, and I mean, what do you want me to do there, bud? We go for the pass, he goes in the middle of the track, and yeah, not sure what I'm supposed to do there, but it's weird how we didn't have to try to block and we didn't end up in the wall. Prediction code. 2 drives up the wall. Setup shop guy wrecking himself and upside down. And then a Pay to Wreck sandwich. Unlucky for the 1 to be in the middle of all of that. And then the 15 gets wrecked by the 12 under caution, apparently. And that is how those 2 went spinning. Oh, that was a Pay to Wreck that put the 10 in the wall. Go figure. And then we got this. I don't know what the fuck that was, but yeah, we had no shot to avoid that, so. Looks like we got a 50-minute engine replacement going on. But we're gonna get 14th, so at least we got that going on for us, right? That's good. Yeah, that started going the way I thought it would. No, they're back under yellow. Is it still the same yellow? It's gotta be the same yellow, right? Yeah. Well, there you have it. Bunch of douchebags, setup shops out here seeing who they can wreck the most so that the one guy that's not a setup shop in here will buy their set. Just, yeah. Massive fucking idiots. Thanks for watching.